Gotta stack my. It's too late, too late. Y'all so fake, y'all too fake. I'm too bait, I'm too bait. And too pay, and too pay. It's too late, it's too late. Y'all so fake, y'all too fake. I'm too bait, I'm too bait. And too pay.
Welcome to Culture Shock Media, where we're bringing the culture to you. We got your boy King Gabriel in here. We got Izzy Lee Media in here, and you got Papa the Don in here. Hey, we just out here just trying to give y'all the latest updates. How y'all feeling today, fellas?
Doing good, man.
Doing good, man. Doing good.
What? Can I open this up with something though?
What's up?
With the first opening topic, politics. The elections happen, and we done.
We already know, side.
Liberation.
If you want to take over, you want to take over?
Yes.
My head, bro. I
didn't know.
I've been having headaches. My headaches have been lifted.
Man. I ain't got to see no more smut campaigns, no more this and that. Who got this? Yeah. They got the yapper. He lying, she lying, they lying.
I told Alan, if I had a penny for every time people colluded with China this year,
boy,
we'd be rich, bro.
We all colluded.
Somebody colluded.
They said, colluded
with China, bro. China, if it's not China, it's Korea. If it's not Korea,
they said y'all all colluded. Y'all, I see what y'all doing. Y'all trying to bring over Hondas and Civics, everything. Y'all colluded.
Everything is China. Do you know how many times people said China? It was just so crazy, man. You just dang, are they here? Like, what is going on?
Exactly. Bro, like if you okay, so in AZ, bro, they had homeboy named Mark Kelly, man. I don't know how many times they were talking about this, man. They had him on one of his vacation pictures talking about, look at this man out and about with two girls. It's like, come on, bro. He's on vacation.
I have no clue what
my man is on vacation.
He's doing in his life.
Right.
I have no clue.
That. I'm just tired, but honestly about this, like, because I personally didn't, feel really any type of way, honestly, but I'm just happy it's over. I'm happy it's over.
Yeah. That's what it is. That's a celebration.
We can move forward. It feels like you ever been constipated before?
Y'all holding me up,
mama.
Yeah, you probably get the prune juice or the milk of magnesia. That's what it feels like.
Get the castor oil. Yeah, go old school.
Hey, but on a real though, for real though, like it's kind of crazy on this election that it's a lot of history has been broken all in one swoop. If you think about it, Biden being one of our oldest presidents ever voted in.
Sheesh.
And then also, he's getting the most votes ever in history, U.S. history. That's what they said is confirmed. And then Harris on the other side being the first female VP. And then also her husband is the first, what did they call it? The first gentleman? So it's a whole different, it's 2020, man. It's crazy.
Hey, don't forget that she's. Did you put on there that she's black too? She's a black vice president.
First black vice president.
Yeah, second gentleman. That's how it goes.
Is the second gentleman? Is that?
because Joe Biden's people be the first. He would be the second.
Yeah. Second.
So if something happened, would she be called Madam President?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the right term.
Madam Vice President, is it what it is now, or what? Or is it just Vice President?
Vice President.
Vice President.
They might say.
I don't think
it's only Madam when you become a president, right?
I think they changing that. I think they're changing that over time.
It just depends. It hasn't happened before, so they haven't had a reason to change anything. So they might change it later to like titles and stuff like that.
She'd be probably the first to name her. Yeah, Queen Presidential Harris.
Oh,
I don't know.
Nah, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Monarchy, dude.
I'm just playing. So technically, would she be the Queen Bee and not Beyonce?
I'm not stepping on none of those toes. Nope.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I don't know if we want to do that, but I'm happy. I'm happy for it, man. I'm just happy all this is over. I'm just tired. I think everybody's tired.
Yeah,
bro. Hopefully the promises that were promised get And the one thing, this got to be a letter note to this. The work ain't really done. You got to hold people to task, though.
Yeah.
So just they got it in. These people ain't no saviors. You know what I'm saying? They're elected officials, but it's up to everybody else to hold them to task to make things happen and actually keep reminding them, I'm gonna need you to do that. So
honestly, it is a big wake up call because like I feel more invested into my country now more than ever. In a sense, just really just trying to be updated on politics and also what stuff is going on. And then now like local elections, at first I didn't really, I didn't really
where the power is.
Yeah. Just like all around, it just like really kind of like woken up my eyes. Cause like I did way more research about like what's going on and why this is that and happening. Cause like how did, I don't know. I think Donald Trump raised a bunch of questions where it was like, how is he getting away with this? So people wanted to research a lot more about, what's going on in our country. And then it showed how much we care about it. So it's weird. It's a weird time after this. So right now, after this, I'm still applying the pressure though. Like we gotta keep. Yeah, bro, we gotta keep on it, like even more.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like I said, well, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say one positive thing I done got out of this whole Donald Trump experience is, them executive orders are pretty can happen at any time. I'm gonna need y'all to start stepping up on those.
Yeah, bro.
That's
scary, dude.
My man's was pulling cards out the hat, bro. Like the Mad Hatter. He was just like, gotcha.
You get an order,
bro.
He said, we playing chess? Castle. Hold up, here we go.
I don't want us to ever get to that point though. But that would have been way bad like a really bad situation if if we could really think about it.
For me, in my opinion, I know I'm not the most politically correct. But in this situation, I feel like, this is this hangover situation when you didn't got really too turned with the wrong person and you in that situation that do I want to vomit or diarrhea? And it's just like, when you look at both of their history, they've both been in a situation of what's going on with it. And this is like, whoa, come on. You was putting a lot of people of our color behind bars for petty situations.
Right.
Then Biden was so tough. He was almost like a Reagan in the situation on certain things. And it's just like now y'all using the whole Proposition 207 to like battle the whole thing that is making money to make it seem like that. But on the same forefront, we still got people who is murdered behind our police forces that are not unanswered. And you guys made promises. Now you have this office. My main thing is y'all need to spearhead this whole police situation.
And that's exactly what I was getting to when I mentioned Trump throwing out executive orders. I was saying that in jest, but I also mean that seriously. We've had in history talked about how, presidents have their arms tied behind their back because, the Senate or the House. But one thing Trump has taught me, though, those executive orders can be thrown out if we really need them. And so in cases where police brutality is happening, economic disenfranchisation of Black folks, that needs to be thrown out a little bit more. I want to see a little bit
be aware of that.
More effort. And if that's the thing, and that's what I've learned is that if you did actually try, you can. So I'm gonna hold them to task. And that's
And even when he was
go ahead.
Even when he was like messing around, I don't know when y'all remember when he first got in the office and people asked about police being rough on people. It was the time when I'm blanking my mind right now, but when the guy got shot in front of his child and his girlfriend.
Fidel Castile?
Yes, Fidel Castile.
Castile.
Yeah. But when that happened and they asked, what would you do about that president? He said, apply the pressure. Be even harder. Why not be even rougher with him? I mean, why not? I mean, and it's just like from that little statement, they went vigilante from there. Because after that, it just got worse. Way worse, because at first we had the whole situation with what was going on beforehand with everybody upset and all the shootings, and then after he said that, it just like, man, we got to have a president accountable what he says too, and hopefully these two will stay off Twitter. Hopefully,
that's what I'm hoping. But like I said, and I don't want to just the whole go down a rabbit hole. Like I said, it's a celebratory moment. to me, I'm an independent voter. I really don't affiliate with either way or with too much. All I know is that I'm Black and I do look out for Black folks, and I want to, especially with the plan they have, Lift Every Voice and Sing. And I also about economics in the Black community. I hope that they actually do something with that, and it wasn't just some, just a part of their campaign. And also, I actually read Ice Cube's plan, the Contract for Black America. I don't know if you guys actually heard it.
Did you listen to him when he went on the Breakfast Club?
I heard all of his interviews, but I actually wanted to just read it myself. I wanted to read part of it. And the fact that he's met with so many Black economists, pro-economics people, power economics people, that actually can do some good. So I hope that conversation that they said they were going to have post-campaign is still going to happen. Because they said that they will hold off until after the election. I hope that still happens. Because I just want the most good to happen for our community. I don't care. I just want that to happen. So
same here, bro.
Period.
Yeah. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of smaller successful black companies are trying to like create more and more like grants and Black entrepreneurship.
It's not even they're starting to parts in the plan that we're talking about, giving more incentive to Black first-time home buyers and people to get grants that kind of have ties to almost in the side of like a reparations light of just kind of giving them more tax incentives and things like that. It helps out a whole community. So it's not just for people that are business owners or the elite of Black people. This just helps people on the ground.
Man.
Foundation, family, start.
You own to something.
That's what. That's important. Economic.
It's for us to grow. Just have that opportunity. I like that for sure.
I wish I could still band together and get this whole movement of free education for African Americans, because we were denied that for so many years, until the point to where we were even killed. You can even look that up in the history. Our children were even used to be baited for crocodiles. No lie, this is all in the books of history. You can even find the trails. But I would find it great to get it, instead of getting a check, you give me free education to almost any school. And I understand there are some institutions where it's a private institute. I'm not expecting to get into Yale, but I would love to see my HBCUs get funded for me to go to their schools. Or if I go to a regular Ivy League school, or go to your universities, the KU or AU, I get paid because it was denied for almost centuries.
That's real life. And that's why I wanted to bring this back to it, because people think like when they think about economics and things, they just think about money and stocks or business. Economics is a deep rooted level that stops all type of progression. It kind of almost starts from there. So that I know everything was going crazy in the media around Ice Cube and his plan, but I really implore anybody that hasn't read the plan, you can go this contractforblackAmerica.com, go read it. And he actually broke it. It's a 20-page document, but they broke it down into little sections, like little paragraphs, so you can just kind of get it. But if you want the full thing, you read that. But go actually read it. Take in some words from your brother that actually went to go meet other Black people in the community and put this together. And then also go read Joe Biden and Harris's Lift Every Voice and Sing plan, compare the two, and then go and pressure these people to go make a middle ground to make these things happen. Because you were just talking about
did we lose Izzy?
We got a little technical difficulty.
He'll probably be back. No, we can't hear you. You're kind of breaking up, bro.
Oh man, oh no.
I was good old internet. You was preaching, using your bag, bro. Oh my God, everybody. So people on the podcast listening is gonna be like, "Oh man,
that's the man trying to stop me."
He's trying to
see. We in our bag.
Can y'all see me still or no?
Yeah, we can see you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good now. I don't know what that was, but basically, I'm just saying, don't be so quick to just go what's going on in the media. Go get educated. Go read all those contracts, and then and then once you get all that information, hey, go push it. Go pressure it. Don't get caught up in all the shenanigans. That's it.
I agree. Yeah. I like it. That's a good one. Yeah, we're gonna go to the next topic. We got a good announcement. Man, sad times, R.I.P. the King.
Yes.
But man, Shuri is gonna be
coming back.
Been announced as the next one, so
she is coming back.
Excited.
There's been a couple speculations that I have read. There's one speculation which is it sounds like it's right. It had that Shuri will be coming back and she will be becoming or taking the role as the Black Panther. Also, with that being said, they said that Killmonger would be coming back, that they'd resurrect him with whatever they used on the agent. What's his name? The colonizer that she called. she called him colonizer. Oh, you remember?
Winter Soldier?
I forgot his name. No, not Winter Soldier.
The other guy, the guy that saved him in the.
So basically, what was said that they used that same technology to save Killmonger from dying when he was on the ledge, and he might be coming back to help her with whatever's going on. So that'd be pretty cool. Is what
they gave him a second chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
First of all, I'm just excited because I love Shuri's character. Who's the actor that plays her?
I forgot, but I know she's like from.
I'm so
England.
Bad with names.
I think she's like an English actor. You know.
Right.
I'm looking it up. I'm gonna look up her name.
Letitia Wright. I think that's her
name.
Might be.
Right. Yeah, you might. Let me.
Went ahead and looked it up.
Letitia Wright.
Yeah, Letitia Wright. I love her as an actor. I think she's gonna be playing this. I loved her in Black Panther too, almost more than. I'm not gonna say that, but she's a great actor, man. I like her, so I'm happy to see her play this out. I think she's pretty badass. It's gonna be really great. I'm sad because I heard Black Panther 2 was gonna kind of bring Storm into it more. And
we'll see Storm.
I've been waiting for that storyline.
Okay, so I heard the Storm is supposed to be the chick from the other X-Men. The young Storm is what we're supposed to be getting.
I heard, I thought Black Panther 2 was going to start hinting at their love story a little bit, or start going into, because that's the comic books, but then obviously people passed, so we can't do that.
Yeah.
I have a good feeling it's gonna be all right. But Michael B. Jordan out here playing every role.
Michael B. Jordan taking my Static Shot, bro.
He's not the actor though. He's not.
I know he's not. He taking over. He's in his bag everywhere, bro. I'm just saying.
But Michael B. Holla at your boy.
Michael B. Holla at your boy.
You need an E-bomb. I'm right here. You got Static Shock. You got E-bomb. Come on. Who you need to be a Virgil? Come on, man. Come on.
Be a Virgil. I got you, man.
Yeah, bro. And also the same producer, Reggie Hudlin. I don't know if y'all, this is a writer that's a part of a bunch of, these Black superheroes and also other cool films.
That's what's up.
He's also a part of Black Panther 2.
That's what's up.
And Static Shock. He's writing Static Shock, so that's what I found out.
That's what I want to see, man. I want to see our heroes, man. We got so many more Black heroes left. I still want to see a Blue Marvel movie. I'm still waiting on that bitch. You feel me?
Man.
Give me everything.
I need me a Black Green Lantern. I need the Black Green Lantern to come out.
Yes.
Hey, they did say Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, supposed to be playing Black Adam. So
that was a long time ago. Are they still doing that?
Yeah, that was.
They're still trying to get it out because there
busy.
Was the Fast and Furious was going on, and all that. It's a schedule. But they said
we be forgetting that The Rock is Black. Shout out to that busy Black man out here owning Hollywood.
yeah.
Love it.
Another movie.
He's another biracial angel.
Yes.
I had to say R.I.P. Sean Connery, the original 007, bro.
Sean Connery.
And also created one of my favorite movies.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Was this in the show notes?
Yeah.
I
did not know this.
You didn't know this, bro?
Y'all are getting my raw,
bro. We're so hurt.
OG 007.
OG. This is OG right here, bro.
Boy, I swear
it's a double whammy. I know.
It's a double whammy, bro. I swear, I practiced his voice, bro. I thought he was the smoothest white guy ever, bro, to talk, bro. I was like, man, if I had an accent like Sean Connery, I'm getting all the girls.
He was with the shits.
When I first met Gabe, bro, we over here doing music in my basement or whatnot. This nigga always was trying to impersonate Sean Connery on the ad-libs. I still remember that, bro. Like
Sean Connery flow, bro. That was what I love that movie, bro. It was, I remember that. I forgot about that. That's so funny. Yeah. That's
was this before or after y'all was recording on the iDJ microphone or the guitar?
Oh, this is during all the time, bro. We was lit.
That microphone got us through years of
They don't know dedication. Nobody knows dedication like we do.
All right, so
nobody knows.
Insider knowledge that know. Gabe is making hot tracks for years on a goddamn DJ microphone from like a week. Tracks that everybody been dancing to, celebrating, forget y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, me and Izzy was just creating that fire, man.
We were making fire back in the day. They got new microphones now, but you gotta remember what yours was. You gotta remember
I remember where we came from.
Exactly.
You know, we're gonna have a gold-plated rock band microphone.
Exactly.
Hey,
that's our trophy.
Real quick, I know we didn't put it in the notes. I always want to. I'm trying to I want to put this in between you guys, but I want to put a shout out there to KC Legends. They be making some dope stuff. Y'all need to go check them out because I love the G Sauce T-shirt. I've been missing me some Go Chicken Go from back home. But
yeah, shoot, bet, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And also, I know he talked about it earlier. Alan, you want to talk about I didn't put it in the notes. I forgot to put it in I don't know how I forgot to put it in the notes. I wanted to talk to it, but about the legalization.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's a big thing that is going on. Legalization in a couple of states. We got Montana, Oregon, Mississippi, Arizona, and I'm missing one more. I think it was New York. New York. It's New York. That was New York. That's 5. New York. Yeah. Basically, it'll be going into effect around April 4, 2021, actually, is when it'll be fully in effect. That's when you'll be able to be a 21-year-old person to go into your dispensary and pick up recreational because they voted it and passed it, Prop 207, to where it's recreational because they're starting to see how bountiful this business is, where your state can make almost $1 billion within a year and come up with so much more stuff. And that means more homeless shelters, more parks for the children, skate parks, things like that, and more money for your whole community for it to look better and things for y'all to do.
Man, this is just a note.
Money.
If you want anything to go through, try to convince people how you can make money with it.
Man.
There you go. Man. You want any way to go through? How can we make some money from it? Bet.
Bam.
Who out here can make a bunch of money? If we legalize this stuff, it'd be lit.
I hear all that stuff, but how can we make money with it?
How can we make it?
And also
you said $1 billion? You said $1 billion?
Hits blood moment. Yeah, that sounds about right.
we can make this legal. It's okay. I mean, this is better than alcohol. No.
Speaking of alcohol, Omarion, go ahead and do it.
Yes, my man, Teslaquilla. Hey, Teslaquilla. Hey, $2.50 a bottle. You can be drinking on some of the best top shelf tequila. Hey, Elon said, "I'm not only upgrading your driving life, I'm not only turning you into the cyberpunk of 2027, but I'm about to upgrade your drinking life." Bam.
Teslaquilla. It's out of this world.
Teslaquilla.
So what I'm thinking, he wants you to pull up in the Tesla autopilot with autopilot.
Autopilot.
Fucked up. With the upgrade on the chip, nigga. In your neck. Nigga, bro, on the side, like he's like, upgrade you.
This is what he says. Bring me some Teslaquila and drive me home. Okay.
Hey man. But $250 though. I'm gonna have to prepare. It gotta be a good night.
It gotta be a good night.
I mean, that's an Ace of Spades bottle right there. I like the bottle.
The bottle is nice. It is pretty nice though. That is I think
they charge you more so for the design.
Yeah. It better be fire. That's all I'm saying.
The geek in me would buy that and make that into some kind of costume light up piece for the chest, boy. That'd be a dope. Well, that'd be Static Shock right there. Boy. There you go.
Static Shock sponsored by tequila.
Boop, boop, yep, just like that.
See, sponsored by co-signed by Culture Shock Media.
In the Tesla, sponsored by Culture Shock Media, played by King Gabriel. Ooh. Did you see that?
Put it on the motherfucking shirt.
Did you see that? Put it on the motherfucking shirt. Put it on the motherfucking shirt.
If y'all ain't heard about that and y'all want to get that shit, just put it on the motherfucking shirt.
Hey, that's patented. Well, it's in the process, but don't steal that. Put it on the motherfucking shirt.
That is right, bro. Exclusive.
What I say?
Hey, see, it got the shock. It's the shock lightning bolt. See. We knew this.
It go. Hey, yo, Elon, if you want to send us some though, so we can test it out, we'll test it out live for you. Hit us up. Hey.
I feel that.
I'm all about
it. I was, in the internet move and found some random stuff. Man. And I don't know. I figured I'll share this. This is kind of weird, but Virginia residents discovered a snake that's actually a giant invasive worm, and it is nearly impossible to kill. So I also have a video for reaction.
Oh no!
No. Ready? Yeah, ready?
Don't jump out at me.
This is what they found in Virginia.
Oh hell no! What is
that?
What is that?
It's supposed to be a worm.
That's a worm. That's a That's a
it's
snake,
a worm. Bro. No, bro, it's a worm.
Lord,
but if you chop it in half, it's still alive like any other worm, but it can reattach itself.
I just got done watching that movie Monsters.
It look like Venom, bro.
I don't know if y'all have seen that movie Monsters, but they had one just like that, but he was like 30 something feet bigger, and they sliced him, and he just was like, and then melted back. Nah, man.
Yeah, it's supposed to be called a hammerhead. I just had it. Hammerhead flatworm.
Nope.
Yeah.
Can you get? How do you get this? Where does it come? Like, is it in the woods, or do you swim? Does this?
I'm pretty sure it came from. It's not native to America. Oh, that's another thing. That's why I was like, bro, there's these new animals. I'm big on animals and wildlife and stuff.
It's an alien.
So it's supposed. So it must be from China. No, it's funny. It says native to Asia, though. It says native to Asia.
They colluded in with China.
So it must be colluding with China.
I'm not gonna lie. Australia got all the weird animals. I feel like this from Australia. Oh no.
No, it says people says it might be native to Asia.
So how did it get here?
It swam.
Yeah,
but just think. Think about freight. People, you know how much freight that we move back and forth through Asia.
That's in the freight, and then nobody.
That's a lot how different type of species come through different countries.
And they gonna they gonna come and take over too.
Taking over our country.
They say, I'm dead. Let me stop. I'm not even gonna go further. Yeah, you
goddamn critters.
Izzy Lee from JoJo.
I ain't gonna take this. We're not gonna take it.
All right, let me stop. All right, but speaking of Disney, I guess I messed up. Hey, Loki also might have a season 2 on Disney Plus.
No, that's confirmed.
I haven't seen season 1.
Season 2 is already in tape and production.
Yes.
We just haven't seen season 1. Season 1 is already done. what's going on with the whole Disney Marvel thing since quarantine is happening. They're kind of like basically bagging all of their shows, and they're gonna like pepper it to us, bottlenecking instead of just letting it flow. Because at one point they were just gonna let it flow, where you had WandaVision, then you had Loki, then you had the 2 more stories of all the main actors. But because all of what's going on and the slowdown of taping and then quarantine happened, they're now trickling it in. And the first show we're going to be seeing first is the WandaVision. This won't come out until about 2021, even though it's already done and they're already into the taping of season 2. But season 1 is already done and set if season 2 is already up.
So are you saying that they're kind of doing something to what like the CW does with their heroes and just kind of like
yes, but they're using all their main stars. Yeah, they're doing
is nuts.
Yeah, so that's what I said the first time is that
nuts.
Yeah. So we got all these different elements of our old heroes. And because, like I said, the new phase is basically these new heroes that's coming out. And they're basically using the whole female squad that you saw in the last movie that helped beat Thanos. That's the new
that
squad
was
they're
lit
using
moment.
now. Yeah. So those you saw, that's why you see Shuri now is becoming the plateau for Black Panther. You'll be seeing something else with Wanda, Captain Marvel. Black Widow has her movie coming out. Then there's Miss Marvel is what's supposed to be coming out, or Squirrel Girl is supposed to be in the works.
I think it's Miss Marvel.
Yeah, it's supposed to be with the Indian girl from East India. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you was talking about
put a smile on your face.
I thought you was talking about the vice. I was like, no,
not the vice president.
She's a superhero too. She is.
But super vice madam.
Are all of the shows set in the same universe? Are they all going like in the same like around timeline? You know what I'm saying?
I think from what I'm going is you're getting the spinoff from what happened after the fact of what's going on. So you're going to get a little bit of before Thanos, after Thanos too. So post and pre. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's probably going to set us up for the next phase. Then.
Yeah, to understand why the girls is taking the new, basically the movement for the girls now is what the Marvel's doing. Because you got She-Hulk 2 coming out.
Yeah, She-Hulk.
Yep.
All the ladies is showing up and showing out now.
The last guy movie is going to be like Thor, and that's Love and Thunder, and that's when you're going to see Homegirl. Valkyrie take the plateau now from there because they're retiring all of our new heroes, all of our old heroes, and giving us the new ones.
Right.
And then we get Eternals. Eternals is going to be popping up too, so that's going to be dope.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Because hopefully 2021 brings a lot of happiness.
Don't say that.
Don't be jinxing. Don't be hexing. Just
I'm not jinxing.
Live through it.
That is not my jinx. That's not my jinx. Oh, speaking of 2021, I'll talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. That's coming out. I don't know why y'all what's wrong. I got a segue, bro. Come on now.
I'll tell you what. Because 2019, everybody said, 2020 gonna be better.
Right? You had people who go to church for.
I just want to be good.
I want to tell you, Jesus told me we gonna have 2020 vision in this year. It's time for an opening. And what did we see? Everybody show their colors. They showed their colors all right.
Opening.
We about to have clear vision.
Clear vision.
Yes, clear vision. Did you hear me? He said, "Take your spectacles off because you're about to have clear vision."
Take your spectacles off.
Hey, pass around the collection plate. This brother preacher.
Hey, go ahead, bro. Go ahead now. The spectacles off. The optics.
He said, "Take them out." He said, "Because you're about to have clear vision in 2020."
Get Sister Johnson. She just fell over.
He said, "Hey."
That's how I'm gonna fall out when I see this Nintendo Switch 2 come out, boy. I'm like, 4K up to 4K. Oh my lord!
Yes, but yeah, this Nintendo Switch 2, y'all can't believe it was about to come out. So Switch. And this is from the people that are supplying them, and everybody that's like helping them make the new Switch 2 has said that the new Switch 2 will be having a new mini LED screen. So basically be brighter. We'll be leaving the 720 screen that we're using now and basically moving up to a 1080 on the main screen that you use on the mobile version. But when you put it to the dock, it will be playing through a 420 compact style play setting. So, and it's a SSD also with a 64 gigabits something system going on, if I'm not mistaken. And it's going to be updated controls too, because they're trying to fix the floating Joy-Cons that was happening going on the last ones. Yeah. But basically, the screens will be running the same kind of screen technology that the iPhones will be running, that OLED style, mini LED style kind of screen.
Right.
That's so exciting. That's so exciting.
That's really exciting. My thing is this. So wait, do you guys have Nintendo Switch?
Yes, but not at the moment. I enjoyed it. When I did have it, I loved it. I loved it because I was on the go. My only downfall, what I'd say with the Switch is I wanted more Nintendo GameCube catalog on it. I was kind of tired of the indie style and the kiddie. And it was like, I bought this to enjoy. Don't get me wrong, Mario Kart is enjoying, but there's only so much you can enjoy in Mario Kart. I was just hoping that they can open up that catalog open up the catalog from what they had in GameCube, because they had a little bit more serious games.
Oh yeah, they had a plethora.
Yes, yeah, they even had San Andreas on GameCube.
And then was the Dreamcast owned by Sega, right?
Sega, yep, that's Sega.
Dreamcast was the shit. I love Dreamcast.
But doesn't Nintendo have like something going on with Sega? They
bought Sonic.
Okay, so
Sega is no longer around. They liquidated all of their franchises and sold their main guy. Yep, bought Sonic. They bought the main guy, which is Sonic.
So you got the same franchises that were on the Dreamcast, and the Dreamcast was lit. Start into that and bring this stuff over here. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, that was the news, though. They did say for the new Pro, or the Pro Switch is what they probably saying is what's going to be called, Pro Switch, or the Pro Switch 2, or the Switch 2 is what they are saying. But they said they're going to be opening up the way bigger catalog, and they're going to be having exclusives like PlayStation. Even though they can't keep up with PlayStation, that's why they don't want to drop anything right now, because they're just like, that's y'all. Y'all do y'all. We are the king of handheld. We're the kings of handheld. So we'll get y'all later.
I really like that Nintendo is knowing their lane. I think a lot of people don't give Nintendo enough credit. They took their first step with their whole Nintendo direct little live streams that they did on talking about their games and announcing them. And now you see E3 is starting to go away. They were forward. People thought they were kind of crazy, but they were dropping all their stuff exclusively over here. And then now they've kind of niched their whole thing.
Dude, if they make
facts.
Not to cut you out, if they make this Nintendo Switch with this update and everything, and if they're trying to go this indie route and maybe try to do that, I feel like we might see some new different type of gaming with this new Switch too, if they play it right. If you know what I'm saying,
because they already for what they do, they have so much great style and interaction play. Because even with the regular gaming, because like my game, I tell anybody, if you're gonna get a Switch, make sure you pick up either Mario Odyssey or Zelda, because it's not just I'm holding the controller. When you're fully having your controllers active, you got to move your Switch around. You got to do this. You got to tilt it. You got to use your Joy-Cons when you're with Link. Like you're fully interacting. You're not just mashing a button. I'm trying to figure out a puzzle. I'm trying to balance out. It's almost like there's like I'm not trying to give any spoils, but there's a map on there where you got to go in and you got to solve a puzzle. And you know how that old, the marble, and you got to go through the little jigsaw lines. You got one just like that that's in the game, and you got to move your Switch perfectly so you won't lose it. It's pretty fun. But yeah, it's enjoying. I mean, to be running 3 years straight or 4 years straight to be a #1 electronic, they must be doing something right.
Doing something right. I haven't been really using my Switch too much, although I did kill it when I was playing Civ 6 on there. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Addicted, boy. More often, but now my wife, she done got into gaming with it. She plays Spiritfarer now because it's like you go and save a bunch of like spirits and take them over into the next world or something like that. It's a very good RPG game, and I'm just saying, like Switch has a really good introductory because she wasn't really into gaming like that. Now, she's a total gamer now. That's all she does.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Switch. I can see handheld could be it's just more personable. I can understand now. Yeah, I can understand now why people don't, like, oh, why are you playing and you're on the TV all the time? But like when I'm on my Switch, I do enjoy it because I played I think 90% of the time I played just handheld instead of just on the TV for the Switch because it's just like, what's the point because I have a PlayStation and Xbox and I'd rather just do that. But I'm just excited. I'm excited for it for sure.
You see Xbox trying to get in that lane a little bit with the Xbox Pass or something where you can like go from every screen, mobile, computer.
Yep. All you gotta do is have your controller. Yep.
Yeah, it's still not the same though. It's still not the same.
Not the same. They ain't. They
trying. But if you're like SOL and then just out and about and just don't want to haul all that stuff together, it just bring a controller and it's perfect. That's perfect.
Hey,
and finish the game.
You got to switch though, so I just get that the games are better on there because of the catalog y'all got to choose from. But but I just want to say moment of silence for Stadia.
I have no clue what games they playing. I have no clue.
No, but the thing is, okay, hot take, just really quick, yes or no. Do y'all think Stadia is going to pop off in 2021? Because a lot of the developers are making their games compatible with the next gen and Stadia, though. So they're trying.
I mean, remember Firefly?
Damn. But it is, it is like an extra service that is just like I might as well just go to PlayStation or Xbox if I can play on my thing. I mean, just like Google Stadia has to have certain games to pull us to there. You know what I'm saying? It has.
They need to have a Stadia exclusive. Is what they need to have. They need to have a Stadia. That is dumb dope.
Exclusive
with somebody's
is
name on
right
it that is exclusive. Like if they came out with a Bethesda game exclusive to Stadia, or Rockstar made a game exclusive to them, that would be the only way that could save their business if somebody big like that.
Yo, that'd be nuts. Grand Theft Auto 6 exclusively on the Stadia.
I'd be so mad. I'd be so
if they did that for the first year, that would be my gosh.
I'd be heated. You know how many people would be just raging?
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Bro, I'm tired of GTA 5. They should have gave us like 3 maps already. I don't know why they playing is giving me these bum ass game modes.
Because
I'm being honest, nigga. I'm tired of that damn map.
I'm gonna be real. I think I don't know what's going on. Rockstar takes their damn time. They do. They don't.
I'm not gonna lie. I was not happy with Red Dead. I'm really not cool with Red Dead.
They don't care what you say.
Like I really wish they would have did Red more. Dead. That Red Dead was just too much. And then, hey, y'all people out there in the gaming world, if y'all don't stop that racist type of life gaming on Red Dead, it ain't cool. It ain't cool in no kind of world, in fantasy or in real life. Every time I hop in, every time you hop in, because you're a black cowboy, they will chase you down. I shit you not. Soon as you get in, they and you be like, dude, come on, man. Come on, man.
Fuck y'all.
Be hog all day long, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I be trolling too. I be hog tied.
Come on, man. It's the own people. It's our own people. It's our own people.
I bet you got the other type of character too, don't you? You got that old country one, don't you? Yeah.
What was that off of Jacob?
Right.
This.
Every time I get on Red Dead, I get roped up when I get online with everybody else. I'm like, stop playing, man. I remember somebody added me. They was like, hey, man, you going to join my game? I said, bet. I'm going to come join the game. Hopped in the game. I went in. I bust up the place. Soon as I shot the sheriff in the face, they tied me up. The game ties me up and gets the bounty, bro. I was so heated, bro.
Hey, man, it happens.
It's cool. Yep. Anyway, on to some good news.
He knows the best on this one.
We're gonna segue because I'm a semi demigod in this world of the zombies. But the new Call of Duty Cold War, they are bringing back some old favorites. Nuketown will be zombie style. We are also going to be getting some of the old guns with some new weapons.
The ray gun?
Yes. Mm-hmm. You see, I had that same expression. The ray gun. So so be on the lookout. Call of Duty Zombies and Cold War will be sporting some new guns plus some of the old guns that we love. And also, man, look at those zombies. Look at the background of
it, man. Like look at
and look at the detail. If you really get to see the if you played the beta. When they put it out, you can see how detailed the zombies are and how better it is.
I have a question though. This is for Cold War, correct? Not for Warzone?
No, this is Cold War. Yeah, but Cold War, but Warzone.
They're supposed to be talking to each other though.
Yeah, Modern Warfare allowed you to play it when it was being under its alpha and beta version.
Okay.
So you were able to play something.
Only alpha version, not beta, because beta you had to pay for the early access.
Yeah,
so that's what I was confused about. I saw the tweet from Call of Duty. I was like, oh, so is it coming to both? So never mind.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, this is tight.
I think it kind of ties into it, especially following, Black Ops 2 storyline, kind of going to the Cold War storyline.
Yeah,
we're all talking about the zombies at the end of the story, if you remember. So I think that kind of, I'm excited, man.
Yeah. On another note,
oh man, these guys. I'ma say it. Like my president said, these clowns. You need to get them off. How you gonna get on stage with a dude who don't even know your name? That is so simple.
Little Pimp.
And we have an extraordinary rapper named Little Pimp.
Let's get it,
bro. I don't know why.
I don't mean to be that guy, but Lil Pump been a joke since day one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this segment. Y'all get the Dunks hat of the day. Y'all the student in the corner. Go sit down. Y'all don't get no recess. Y'all in the corner. ISS. Don't go to lunch. Y'all hear all the bells and don't have no fun. Get in the corner and write. I will not be stupid 100 times.
Now,
y'all.
But here's my thing with this too. And y'all know.
Go ahead.
So wait, just to open up this story, Lil Pump. What we're talking about here is Lil Pump and Lil Wayne had endorsed Donald Trump towards the end of his campaign run before we had ran into the election. So this is
get that out the way. And
now look, I'm an independent voter. I always am. I always preach all the time. I think more people should be. So I don't really care who they endorse. That doesn't affect my personal life, and it shouldn't affect no one else's. My thing is this. This is another clear case of why y'all shouldn't be vesting so much into celebrities in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Is this where we're? Okay.
That's like one, Jim. That's
Izzy's already in it. Yeah,
you shouldn't be investing that much into celebrities in the first place. Number two, these celebrities, they people just like you. They gonna vote however they feel for voting. They're right. That's what they're gonna do. But number three, both these niggas been clowns since day one. So I don't understand what y'all talking about. I loved him back in Carter 2 and 1, but other than that, I didn't even like Lil Wayne since Carter 3. So I don't know what y'all talking about, but look, I'm over here. But
I must be over there with you too. I must be over there with you too, because I'm just my thing. why I brought this up is the fact is that you see our culture going through so much, and for y'all to stand with somebody who was allowing this to happen to our people. And I understand that money is the almighty, and this is most of the time where this came from, because it was a last minute thing. Because if you do a little more digging into this, you can see that Rich the Kid got the same text message, but he just kind of passed over and called it a day and went skating later on after Wayne did whatever he needed to do. Right. But the fact is, it's just like, come on, y'all, money should not, come on. This is the time when we all need to connect. And I hate to say it, man, like somebody needs to y'all, just come on, man.
I think after this is another thing, just like mainly why, we talk about just the amount of attention that we bring, towards this type of, behavior on these accounts. I feel like we should now, after this, be really aware of, where people stand, and also in what we should support and what we should, really give the energy towards, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was part of, I was part of the people that was listening and, and just hearing out, what other people saying. But, I think we get so caught up in the celebrity, I'm saying for certain, I'm speaking for a certain type of people that get caught up, in the celebrity's life, where we just really need to take a step back and look of, who are we supporting, and what all we did to have them get there, because that means a lot, to a certain type of people. I know we may not care, but to someone, I can just think about it. People, I remember kids back in the day, like we used to rap this dude's lines for like crazy, and then just to see this type of thing happen should be like a lesson of where we should just really just not fully just be invested in these celebrities all the time when shit hits the fan. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody was hounding Kendrick. Hold on, everybody was hounding Kendrick. Everybody was hounding certain people that, y'all should be out here, y'all should be doing this. But I'm just saying, like, those people may not feel the same way that we do, or maybe capitalizing off of a certain type of culture. And that's another type of thing that's like shocking to our culture, where we just don't address at all.
But see, with that though, you say that though, like, no, go ahead. Yeah, because you did have the floor. My bad. You was supposed to go ahead.
What I was just saying, I want to piggyback off that, and I agree. I'm 100%. And that's what I was saying in the beginning. Like, stop giving celebrities so much credence. I think in our community, we do it more than other communities. I hate to say that, but we really kind of treat our celebrities as the superheroes and as the pacemakers and movers and shakers. That's not how it should be. They should be there for the purposes of their lane, and that's fine. And that should be there. That we have to kind of remove ourselves out of that in order for that to be. And like I already said before, these people live a totally different life than you, Alan. Their needs are different than our needs. So I can't even get into the understanding of why they did. Maybe that's a question to even understand why certain people do certain things, and then having that table. Because at the end of the day, Lil Pump, I think he's Colombian, but Lil Wayne is still black. So we are not a monolith. We have to still hear what the heck is going on with you and kind of check.
Right.
At the same time, that conversation needs to be had about people living two different lives, because we are not all the same. We love each other all the same, but we all have different lives and different needs. That's still something, again, totally opposite, totally absent of the fact that we be away from celebrities so much. Focus on our values and our real life families and structures going around that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
And all I was gonna say is following up is that, like, even though not saying or discredit anything from what you guys said, the ones who do follow the rappers who make them you guys as your life, because entertainment just propels this generation nowadays, which I still don't get it. But
that's a whole big side.
But that's all. But what I'm getting at is the fact is that
we should have a subject about that. Talking
you guys have this Lil Wayne, and them has this power, and all I'm saying is that we have our predecessors that can show us what to do with power in the case of this situation. Of this, how Ice Cube and them moved, NWA, that was a whole movement going on of what was going on in the situation that is still going on today. Right. And the fact that, you guys would take our culture, because I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. We could talk about this segment some other day, but I feel like, you know, everybody says African Americans of America doesn't have culture. And I say, we really don't, because we were torn away and we wasn't taught it. But the culture that we do have is music, is ourselves. And when we do have our culture do this,
we have
our culture that, I'm saying we are the culture.
Our own culture.
But our main movement and culture of this day and era is that music industry, where we get a lot of our revenue for our culture.
That is correct.
And that's what I'm saying, is that, like, why couldn't they take that time to say, let's miss a check. Let's not do this. And then, like you said, we can't say, because, you know, they are in a different ballot. They are in the different ballot.
They got different taxes.
Taxes is different. And so when they have to pay more taxes, when Biden say, y'all got to pay more taxes, I would be like, hell no, I made it from the bottom down to the top. Why I gotta start making more? No, I understand. But at the same time, it's like, don't get on stage and work with a man who don't even barely know your name. And remember, y'all got this light that's looking at y'all. It's just like, you know, just
be responsible.
Yeah.
You need to be responsible with your, like Uncle Ben said, with great power does come with great responsibility. So even though I say people need to remove themselves, there's two things can exist at one time. People do need to remove themselves from celebrities, but celebrities need to realize the fact that they do have influence.
Yeah, they really do.
They
don't understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it just sucks when you capitalize off of the people that invested so much into you. That's my biggest part of the problem. And there's no investment back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know everything that's going on, but I'm just saying this in general. Is just like, we need to get better about who we're invested in that type of environment. It's unhealthy. It's getting to an unhealthy point.
Especially, saying that too. We can stop talking about it, but like, I need y'all to, everybody, please stop glorifying the situation that happened November 6th with our rapper King Von. It is sad that we have lost so many rappers behind in our industry this year. We've lost too many behind the violence of gun violence. And if you can all guys can put the gun away or just chill or do something. And I understand quarantine, but for us Black men, stop shooting each other, especially the ones who are having the opportunity to make it big in this industry. Because like I said, it's a lot of rappers who've made it in this last year who's not around, who just got their money in the last 3-4 months because of the situation.
I'm gonna tell y'all what, man. Look, we are in 2020. I'm gonna take a hot take. I don't care. Drop that shit. Drop that shit. We are in 2020. There are a million and one ways to make legal money out here in this world. Online, the only color that matters is green. Go out there and make your money. Stop being in these streets so much, bro. Evacuate, leave. Stop that. Please stop.
Seriously.
I understand it's alluring. I understand you may feel like you ain't no option. You got options. Get out of it.
Yeah, you do. You always do. Because at the end of the day, my brothers,
Google every single question, even if it's simple.
Yeah,
like, even if it's simple, just Google.
I already know.
Because real talk,
everybody got a phone.
After y'all are done and gone, and I hate to be this way, they gonna make money off of y'all music, whether it's finished or not. You can have so many messed up pieces of songs that it's half done, this done. You did a little skit on it. They gonna tape them together to make that money off of you.
Your family might not even see it unless y'all
might not get nothing.
Y'all got to be educated for it.
Yeah, so
make a life after death album.
Stop it. Yeah, right. It ain't cool. This ain't cool killing each other like this. We already had a big situation with Tupac and Biggie. That was enough. And y'all should be learning. Like, come on, man. Let's not make the same mistakes.
I feel
on a lighter note.
Omarion. Hey, Omarion. He dropped a new album called Connection. I was actually the one to check this out. It popped up on Apple Music. I enjoyed it. If you haven't checked it out or were able to give it a listen.
I listened to half of it. I gotta finish that.
It was pretty cool. It gave me that Omarion feel. You know, I want to get up and dance. The track with T-Pain and him was pretty dope. I like that one. Okay. And then the second one on the beginning, from the beginning, was pretty dope. I forgot the name, but I enjoyed it. The beats was good. The sound was a nice little vibe. It was a nice vibe.
Yeah, it sounded like Omarion went in his old bag, but it's new beats.
Yeah, it gave me the feel of O with the new style.
Mm-hmm. And we got Sade, that's rumored to be having an album come out.
Nice.
Hey,
she was killing. She be killing.
Hey, be a gentleman.
Hey, she looking for her young man. I'm right here for you.
Be a gentleman. Here
I'm on the emotional roller coaster. Ooh,
we got new music.
Taboo. It's gonna be the sweetest taboo.
I'm about to. Oof. Anyway,
yeah, she kill it. And then Stevie Wonder announces a new label.
And releases too. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Let me actually get the.
So does he get to see all the acts
under
before they get signed?
Stop it. Stop it.
See, Stevie gonna sing your brain out. Your brain will blow up when he sing. That's what he'll do.
Hey,
keep on joking about Stevie. He got super voice.
I just had to ask. So does he see all the talent before they sign? I'm just saying.
Hey, he got it. But in partnership, for his new label, he's in partnership with Republic Records and Universal Music Group.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe the name of the new label is So What's the Fuss Music.
Mm-hmm.
And it was inspired by his 2005 collaboration with the late Prince.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I just hope that, again, from folks that are looking at it from outside and looking in perspective, does he have a majority stake in the company, or is it a subsidy of Republic? It sounds like it's a subsidy.
It says it did say partnership, so I would hopefully it. I mean, Stevie Wonder is Stevie Wonder. I'm pretty sure at this point he might be okay.
There's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm just saying that some folks thinking that means it's his per se. So I just want to make sure that all the information it's okay to partner. There's nothing wrong with partnering. It's just don't get so emotionally invested in something if you don't know all the details. That's all.
Yeah. You want to make sure he's if he really got it. Let's see. I hope he got it. I hope he really doing it on his own. Though. It'd be nice though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's still spearheading. I mean, basically. So I mean, still he got quite a bit of influence on it, and also I'm pretty sure since it was with the late Prince, it probably he had to partner up with these type of groups and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, and probably with the family and everything, since the family holds the name.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And then Busta Rhymes, can't overlook this one. The Extinction Level Event 2. I don't know if y'all heard that one. Have you heard that one?
I didn't get to listen to it yet.
I've heard it. It's pretty dope. And then also I'll just talk about the intro. The intro has I was listening to Busta Rhymes on 85 South Show. Me and Alan watch that almost every morning. Shout out to 85 South Show.
Hey.
And Busta Rhymes was on there. Yeah, Busta Rhymes on there. And then also he did a couple of interviews, so I checked out. But on his intro, he said that that first beat was supposed to be is 22 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But he made it engineered it enough with his crew, and it also has Rakim on there, just so you know.
Okay, yeah, so Rakim beat,
engineered it enough to where I don't know, it just sounds like a full collection together from the first Extinction Level to the second Extinction Level too. So it's really dope. You guys should really just check it out for the new music and stuff.
Cool. And any songs you liked about it, or?
My favorite one. I mean, that intro was sick, and then also here I got the list. The list right here. There wasn't really songs that sticked out. It was more of a collective sound. If y'all understand, it was more of like, because the way he did it, it's not your usual album where it's like, oh, this is gonna be your song that he just has. No, it's like he's trying to tell a story, because like it's different from what y'all thinking of, maybe mainstream Busta Rhymes. It's like he's just trying to get his point across of just like how he feels and everything.
What song you like?
Well, there's no. That's why you guys gotta check it out later on. Cool. There's not like a yeah.
So in other words, he don't know.
He don't know. It's the whole album. We're gonna have to check out the whole album.
But I'm just saying, there's no real exact song that you like. That's why I'm just trying to explain, because it doesn't sound like I'm gonna say that.
Game.
Y'all are acting out. Y'all are acting out. Yep. So Migos rappers Offset to make feature acting debut in American Soul at movie at STX Films.
Nice. Yes, yeah, he's gonna be coming out working with STX Films, which is it's a part of Heartbeat Studios, which is ran by Kevin Hart. Hey. Also, what's pretty cool is Chris Paul is going to be working with him on this movie. It's called American Soul, which talks about it. It's a sneaker movie, basically sneakerhead movie. It's big for Offset because he's really ready to move into the acting film. He already broke got his feet wet in the acting gig when he did his role in NCIS. If you guys have time to check out his little
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, his role is pretty cool, and he also has a video where he talks about what he's wanting to do and how he's trying to pursue his acting role out here, and how he wants to break the barriers for rappers always being seen as the thug, the plug, the villain. He wants to be like the scientist or the doctor or something like that. He wants to go beyond what a normal rapper gets in the acting industry, is what he said. And so, yeah, this is him being able to be an executive producer also for this movie that's coming out called American Soul. He's also the leading actor and executive music producer. So, yeah, shout out to Offset.
Yeah, I just hope because I didn't know he could act, so I'm like, okay.
Hey, I mean, it really wasn't a big acting role, but they were also seen in Atlanta too. But Quavo had most of the words in that one, so
I'm down for it.
Yeah,
cool. All right, y'all got any last minute announcements?
Stay safe out there, celebrate smart, and also be on the lookout for the next segment of How High. I'm going to be talking about the states that actually became recreational, what to look at, the rules, regulations, and also what we went out and checked out at my local dispensary from Territory, the benefits and the things that they had to help out the body, the mind, the soul during the quarantine hours, because in my state, we are still under quarantine. So yeah, you guys want to hear a little bit more about that, check it out with Papa the Don. How high are you?
Oh man, that man practiced that one. Anyway, hey yo, man, hope everybody's having a good time out there. Thanksgiving coming up. That's everybody's favorite day, and I hope you faces eat it all up. We probably gonna have another show before then. Also, I'm working on a little bit of something on the finance space. I've been taking a break from a lot of content because I'm just trying to just focus. But I'm very excited what's about to happen, and it will be brought to you by Culture Shock. Just letting y'all know.
Okay, cool. Sounds
Culture
good.
Shock Media.
Culture Shock Media. Yeah, and then we're gonna just take it from there, and we're gonna have more and more updates going from there. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Holla.
Town down.
It's too late. Y'all so fake. I'm too bait. And too paid. It's too late. Y'all so fake. I'm too bait. And too paid. Yeah, late.